look. There's certain colors that I choose when I feel really, like when I'm tired, I usually put on turquoise eyeshadow. I don't know why. Just turquoise and yellow, because that makes me feel upbeat. And I look brighter. Like, I look fresher that way. But, yeah, on the other days, like if I'll do the really dark, like if we go out, then I do the dark black but mixed with silver, to really like make your eyes pop. Metallics are fun. I like metallics. Glitter not so much anymore, but like anything that shimmers, has metallic to it, stuff like that. Especially for the winter, you can't go wrong, because like everything is so bleak and dreary in the winter. So if you have some little bit of shimmer on your face, it makes you look fresher. Any other questions so far about how to do your eyes, specific characters that you might want to do, or
How would you do something if it required straight lines across your eyes? So how do you make it so that when your face moves with your eye, that it doesn't have to, that it will stay more straight?
So, something like an artificial scar?
Yeah.
Is it a scar?
Let's go with the scar, yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can actually get this material, and the thing is, I forgot what the name of it is, but you can get this like gel thing that you put on, and it wrinkles your face. It sucks your face in and will actually make a visible scar. Yeah. So like look for scar makeup. I don't even know like how would you suggest looking for it, but I see my friends do it. I thought it was really cool. I'm sure if I Google it, I can find it, but I forget the name of it. But that's the best way to do a scar. Like, the days of having to draw on a scar are over.
Well, that's good. That's going to save you in next year's con.
Yeah, definitely. Just look up for it, or go into like costume shop, go up to their makeup counter, ask them, trying to look for this gel that will literally constrict your skin around it, and it will actually go in and look like a dried scar.
But removable, so it wouldn't be perfect.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
It washes off. Yeah.
That's perfect. I mean, sure. I've always thought about actually having one, but I don't want to really go that far. That would just be very, very bad and masochistic of me.
Oh my God! Don't do that. There are so many ways to fake things. So many ways.
But who doesn't want a pizza cutter who has a scar across his eye?
We talk a little bit about makeup brands, because I think a lot of people are kind of confused about what to use, because there's so much out there. And I'll just tell you from my experiences what I really like. For eyeshadows, definitely MAC has the best pigments, in my opinion. And they go on really strong. They stay on really good. Sephora does also really nice eyeshadows, and like this black that I got at Sephora, it's like the blackest black eyeshadow I've ever used. Like other eyeshadows, you put them on, even though it's black in like the little pot, it's great on your face, and it's like won't go on even, and it's just like you have to put on so much, and then it flakes onto your cheeks, and then you look like you have dark rings. Like this is really black. I have to be really careful how much I use, otherwise it's too much. So Sephora makes really good eyeshadows too. For a little less expensive brand, the HIP is pretty good, and the Milani makes really nice eyeshadows. I want to try more of theirs just to see. They have this one type that is it's half. You can use it either wet or dry. So you can wet your brush and use it, and it'll be really, really strong. Or you can just put it on a powder eyeshadow. So
question.
Yes.
Of the two, which would you personally recommend? I mean, obviously it'd be based on character, but overall, the wet or the dry technique?
Like I said though, hi, I'm just doing the makeup panel. Please join us. I actually use a combination of both. I use the dry around the most of my eyes, but then I use the concentrated just right here at the inside corner.
Okay.
I just wet it and put it right in the corner, so it's really bright.
What if it has more? Are you? You do X-Men. Are you familiar with how Domino has around her eyes?
Yeah.
So what if you wanted to do something like that? What would you do?
That will lead right into doing like more elaborate stage makeup, like I did for the Carmilla.
Ooh.
I was white face. Like the picture is kind of blown out, but she was regular skin tone, and I was completely white. Or in this picture, you can kind of see like how white I am. And that was all body makeup. So I just recently discovered this really awesome new brand of face paint and body paint that is called Diamond FX, Diamond, and then the letters F and X. And people are starting to carry it slowly here in the States. And a site called fantasyeffects.com. I think they're in Canada, but they ship here, and they're carrying it.
And is it a cream or is it a water?
It's a water-based, and it comes only in primary colors. It only comes in like maybe 8 to 10 colors.
Wow.
But it seriously is like the coolest shit that we've ever used. Like honestly, like it dries in like 20 seconds. You can put it on with a sponge or a brush. I got body painted in it, using like tons of different colors. Not only did the colors not bleed, we were like outside taking pictures, and like I would like hang out with friends at a bar afterwards. It was like it wasn't flaking off or anything.
The discomfort involved, because when you say body paint, I remember the Bond girl who was covered in body paint suffocated because of it.
Well, yeah, she had like lead
Yeah,
and
if you
stuff.
do cover yourself in your body and it's more tiring. When I wore Mystique, it tired me out, but I was wearing blue.
Yes.
So,
yes.
but if you're covering your face, it's
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's just. I got body painted in gold that one time, and that was not very pleasant, But you just kind of deal with it. It's not gonna be harmful or something. You're not gonna die like that girl.
When did you do that?
That was for the Mummy from. That was from an XL Moon from the Mummy as DragonCon. Yeah. So. Diamond Effects makeup is like Judy. I have some in the room. That's what I'm gonna do Carmilla on Sunday with. So I'll show you.
Oh, you're doing her again? Okay, awesome.
Yeah. I'm wearing that on Sunday. So it's really easy to blend it. So like if you have blue and yellow, you can blend it into green, or you can blend it into turquoise. You can like do certain degrees of it in order to give you like every shade of the rainbow. So that's the other cool thing about it. So like for Carmilla, I only gone white and black because they don't make a pale vampire color. They just make white, black, or blue. Like I'm probably gonna get purple next, so I can mix a little bit of purple in. But I'm gonna sort of do white mixed with a little bit of gray to shade. I'm gonna see how that goes. And like I did really dark around my cheeks because I am not sunken in like she is. She looks really haggard. So I did my best, to really emphasize my cheeks. I'm probably going to do a little more like really, ugly myself up on Sunday. And so this is like a really interesting example of doing very interesting eye makeup, and then like just ballsy out, crazy eyes, crazy lips. Who cares? She's crazy anyway. So,
That's always fun.
yes.
How do you deal with sweating?
Oh, what?
Sweating?
Sweating.
Sweating, yes. I was actually that's the last thing I was gonna say. The Diamond Effects does like come off when you sweat. So you have to seal it in, and they make makeup sealers. They're in a little spray. So stuff like that will definitely help you. Or if you're in a pinch, hairspray can seal makeup in. But step away from it, because like if you are too close, it'll start to drip, and it's not good. So just like really mist it on carefully, and don't breathe. So, oh yeah, this is an effective. This was actually airbrushed. Like the Diamond Effects, you painted on. Like the Carmilla, that was brushed on and sponged on. This is airbrushed on. And airbrush makeup is a completely different